YouTube? This is Outlaw Dipper 21 coming back at you again with another dipping video. Today we are going to be dipping. I decided that I was going to do the forgot the word. the dip suicide. So we're going to do Copenhagen long cut wintergreen, Skull long cut cherry, and Red Man chewing tobacco. That's what we're doing today. Also, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to rant and say my shit about some fucking fucked up liberal fucktards and some fucking Colin Kaepernick and the NFL and pretty much everybody being a dumbass fucking idiot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's go ahead and load our lip. Y'all gonna be packing one with me? Get yourself your fucking dip can and pack that shit. Even though most of you guys ain't gonna be doing a dip suicide with me. Probably none of you will be. I'm gonna take like fairly small pinches, but fairly like they're gonna be decently sized pinches. I mean, like that's a decent sized pinch, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but sorry about the background noise. I'm washing fucking clothes right now. This is a full can. I just went out and bought this one. I don't know how good this probably ain't gonna taste good. Fair warning, I might throw up. Just saying. That's a terrible fucking combination. I only got 2 of them in. Alright. Put in the Red Man. I don't have a lot of this Red Man stuff left, so I'm going to take like this big. Alright. I'm going to let that soak in there for a minute. So, let's go ahead and get started on my rant. I decided what I was going to do. First off, to any NFL player who watches this video, or any NFL fan who does not think that what I'm saying is right, then you can go ahead and dislike and leave a fucking hate comment, because I really don't care. I believe what I believe, and if you don't, then let's just take a liberal statement and say, fuck you, because you don't believe what I believe. Now, you taste a lot of Skull cherry in here. So, to the NFL, first off, I'd like to just say, you guys are awesome. Alright, first of all, like, I love fucking football. Alright, football is badass. It's an American sport. It's just badass, okay? Now, to the NFL as a whole, and today, I'd like to say that if you don't fucking get rid of Colin Kaepernick and every other fucking football player who does not fucking stand for the national anthem, then fuck you. Because clearly, you don't belong to be a fucking sport anymore. You don't have a right to be a sport anymore. If that's the way that you're going to be. If you're going to allow your players and your teams to not stand for the national anthem, then you can get the hell out of America. Because that's our nation's anthem. The nation that I was fucking born in and have lived in my entire life and will continue to live in until the day that I die. And I will be buried in this fucking country. And until I'm dead, nobody's gonna take my fucking country. And I damn sure am not gonna let some fucking liberal fucktards take my country over because they think that they have a right to. Yeah, you have rights. I'm not gonna deny your rights. You have rights. But those rights do not include you burning a fucking American flag, tearing down monuments, or disrespecting your nation's president. I don't give a fuck how pissed off you are that Donald Trump is president. He is your fucking president as long as you live in the United States of America. Yep. 8 years ago, actually, until this year, when Donald Trump was fucking president, I couldn't say shit about Obama. If I did, more than likely I'd end up in jail. You want to know why? Because that's considered treason. Now, if we were to put a liberal in jail because of what they're saying about Donald Trump, Lord, we'd have a fucking riot again. Hell, they'd probably break into the fucking prison and break his ass out. Or her. Or him/her. Because it would probably be one of them. Just saying. But I can tell you right now, if I had any power in the government at all, which I don't, but if I did, I would exterminate every single one of you. I would literally take a fucking Apache helicopter and kill every last fucking liberal on the planet. For the specific reason that you don't have a right to live. At all. Because you are a fucking idiot. You burn your nation's flag. You curse your fucking president. You have riots and walks and shit for no fucking reason. You start shit just because you feel like you're oppressed. Motherfucker, you want to know oppressed? I'll show you oppressed. Okay? Why don't you come down here to where I live in LaGrange, Texas, and I will show you what being oppressed is. I will go in my backyard into my shed and go get my bullwhip and put you in the middle of a fucking field and whip you until you're bloody and fucking sweaty all damn day and night. And I will show you what being oppressed is. Because right now, you ain't fucking oppressed. And Colin Kaepernick, you damn sure ain't oppressed. You live in a fucking $1 million mansion and you want to say that you're oppressed? Really? Fuck you. Fuck you. You get paid to stand in a fucking field and catch a ball. Some people actually have to work their asses off at a 9-to-5 job getting paid $8.50 an hour. Not me. I don't get paid $8.50 an hour. I get paid more than that. I still work a 9-to-5 job though. And I still have to help out around the house. I don't get paid so that I can pay maids. I don't make enough money to pay a maid. You do. You probably have a maid that comes to your house every day and cleans up after your fucking parties that you throw. Because you think that you're so oppressed. Mister, I'm a big shot football player. I got $1 million contract, but I'm oppressed. And now all these other athletes are kneeling during the national anthem because they think they're oppressed. You're an athlete. You get paid to catch a ball. Or throw a ball. Or block somebody throwing a fucking ball. Or hit a ball with a fucking baseball bat. That's what you get paid for. And you have $1 million contracts for it. And you think that you're oppressed. No. You're not. You're not oppressed at all. This is the type of shit that makes me wish that we had another civil war. Because if we did, this time, I guarantee you that the South will win. And once the South does win, there ain't gonna be no fucking revolts. There ain't gonna be no riots. There ain't gonna be shit. You know why? Because we gonna kill all of you. That's what's gonna happen. You start a riot, or you disrespect our flag, or you say something that's treasonous to our fucking president, I guarantee you that you won't go to jail. You won't. You'll get shot. Smack dab in between your fucking eyes. You will get shot. Oh, and one more thing. That flag that's behind me, it ain't racist, dumbass. It's a rebel flag for the state of Virginia. It's a fucking Virginia battle flag. That's what it is. It's not the Confederate flag. The Confederate flag has 13 stars on a blue background with 13 red and white stripes. It's the original American flag. And you want to say it's racist. No. Technically, if you want to say any flag in the world is racist, it would be the American flag. Because the American flag flew over slavery a long ass time. Even during the Civil War. And your so-called president that you think is perfect as fuck because he got rid of slaves, got rid of slavery, Abraham Lincoln. He owned slaves, dumbass. Matter of fact, the North had more slaves than the South did. And another fact for you, fun fact, that war was started because the North was oppressing the South. Oh, well, fuck. Bet y'all didn't know that shit, did ya? Probably because you were too busy jerking off instead of paying attention in fucking history class. Or you were going out and snorting cocaine. Or getting stoned. Or drinking a fucking 40 or some shit. You know, if you would pay attention in class, who knows? We might not have this racist bullshit anymore. Sorry about that. This is disgusting. Makes me want to fucking throw up. But to everybody who's a liberal, every feminist, every Antifa activist, everybody who does not support America, the American flag, or our president, for that matter, then I'm going to take a page out of your book, and I'm going to go ahead and say, fuck you. Because you have no right at all in any of the amendments to commit treason. And that's exactly what you're doing by burning the flag and disrespecting our president. You are committing treason. And like I said before in the video, if I had any power at all, you would be dead. You wouldn't get a trial. You wouldn't go to prison. You wouldn't go to jail. You would be shot on the site. And I'd sleep just fine right afterwards. I wouldn't give two flying fucks. Because that's the way that it should be, in my personal opinion, and quite literally a lot of people's opinion. Because you really, I don't know if it just doesn't click in your brain, if you're just too fucking stupid, but in all actual reality, you are committing treason. Whether you see it as treason or you don't, you're committing treason. You're beating the shit out of Republicans because they don't believe the way that you believe. You're beating the shit out of people who voted for Trump because they didn't vote for Hillary. We would be at war right now. as soon as she was elected, we would have been at war. We probably would have been bombed with a nuke immediately after she won the presidency. Now, I know that we might be going to war soon, okay? And if we are, you can sign me the fuck up right away. Put my name on that fucking piece of paper, send me off to boot camp, and give me a gun. And I guarantee you that we will win that fight. Not because of me, but because of all of America. It's just wrong. None of you are oppressed. Black Lives Matter is bullshit. Feminism now, today, the old feminism, I agree with that. I agree with the old version of feminism. But the new version that these fucking liberal fucktards have come up with, it's gay. It's retarded and it's stupid. And it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be around. At all. Now, I know that this is going to be a longer video than what I usually post, but it's just because I got a lot to rant about. Now, I know a lot of my subscribers, they will agree with me on pretty much everything that I'm saying. Because of the fact that they know what's right, they know what's wrong. They were raised to be respectful. I was raised to be respectful too. But sometimes there comes a point when you got to stop being the nice guy and you got to start laying down the law. I'm not a pushover. You ain't gonna fucking turn me into a liberal. You ain't gonna get your way. You ain't gonna get shit. You try to do something to me and I will whoop your ass. I ain't gonna stand there and take it. I don't give a fuck how many of you are. There's 10 of you and y'all come up to me and y'all want to pick a fight. Meet Sally. I will drive this blade through your face. And I will sleep just fine right afterwards. Because I do not give a flying fuck. You want to pick a fight? You want to start a war? That's fine. But I guarantee you that I'll win that war. And there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will win that fucking war. I will beat you to a bloody fucking pulp. Matter of fact, I might even hang your head over the damn White House. Because you think that you're oppressed, and because you think that you know everything, and because you think that you deserve to burn that flag. It's freedom of speech. No, it ain't. That ain't freedom of speech. That's treason. Learn the difference. And if you can't learn the difference, then you can get the fuck out of America. Or you can die. Your choice. Personally, I prefer the latter, because I'd love to drive a fucking knife through your skull. Or put buckshot in your fucking ass. It tastes disgusting, guys, I swear. It's so nasty. For those of you who have stayed through this entire video, thank you for watching this whole thing. And for those of you who did not like this video and who still watched it the whole time, thank you for watching this video. Because maybe you might have learned something. And maybe you might just change. I doubt it, but you might. And if you do, well then thank you. And you're welcome. Phone went off. So, that's my rant that I had to say. I feel a lot better now. I had to let loose, let off some steam. But I want to say thank you to all my subscribers again. Leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me what y'all thought about the video. Tell me what y'all want me to post next. For this suicide that I did in this video, I would suggest you never do this shit because it's bad. I mean, it's real bad. It's nasty. You can't even taste the wintergreen. And for me, I can't feel the burn because I've been dipping wintergreen since I started. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you. And leave a like, comment, subscribe. Outlaw Dipper 21 out, y'all.